The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, Magnificent Drake Evans.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
And approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
And what is probably no surprise to anyone, Dean Ambrose keeps his life away from WWE under lock and key. The native of Cincinnati, Ohio, loves the psychology of the human reaction. Ambrose will do things, even away from the ring, just to see how people will react. You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose. Out of nowhere, knocked into the middle of next week. You know, we'd like to know more about Dean Ambrose, Michael. Whether he's in a WWE ring or on a rare day off from sports entertainment, Ambrose looks to defy danger.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
No, wait, nice reversal.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Here's the cup.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Doing a number now. Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this... Whoops!
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neckbreaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. Disqualify this man. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. today, too fast.
Staying on the attack.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish
Triangle stretch.
the triangle stretch, one of my all-time favorites. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? We're looking at complete domination here. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure 4 leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Not today, too fast. In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for, will this be enough?
Hang on! 2!
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Dean Ambrose with the on-track cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off.
While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 70s. This could, oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Stay down! Stay down! Great counter.
Not today, too fast. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match. And that shot was dialed in. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. You know, Michael, we've talked about the career of Dean Ambrose, leading the unstoppable force known as the Shield, becoming United States champion. But Ambrose had had an honor bestowed upon him in April of 2013 when he went one-on-one with the almighty Under.
There it is, the spear.
We've been waiting for it. We've been calling for it, and there it is. Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Magnificent Drake.